Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of
Legends Only.
My name is T. Kyle.
And I'm Bradley.
And this is your weekly pop culture podcast where we talk about
Legends Only.
And it may be our final podcast episode ever.
Wait, why?
Because we have competition.
We do.
We do.
We do.
She said, I'm back.
She said, I'm back. I've got a mic for more than one song.
Not for singing this time.
Not for singing. Lindsay Lohan has the podcast that she threatened us with.
She did.
It's coming. And it is also sort of taking our name a little bit. Kind of. Maybe.
A little, maybe.
Yes, the Lindsay Lowdown podcast. I would like to think there was some inspiration there.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
But she did unfollow me on Twitter, so.
She took your idea and she left.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was listening to Lowe's Awards 2021.
Oh, no. She's going to do the Low Awards, isn't she?
She probably
with an
will.
H.
She will.
I'll sue her.
We'll sue. We're litigious.
Well, I mean, we do have copyright because it's a published work of art.
That's right.
So.
See you in court.
Yeah. Back to me. Back to court. Yeah. I'm just kidding. I love you, Lindsay.
That's right. She will be interviewing guests week to week in her new podcast. I love that in the clip she was like, I'm going to show you more about me. So I'll be interviewing guests to learn about me.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Except I really feel like unless she has Hillary, Paris, like the girls, I don't know who she's going to talk to that I'll care about that much. We'll see. But I feel like it would be so healing if she had a conversation with Hillary.
That would be iconic.
It really would
I think
be.
Hillary would do it too.
Hillary would come with like a full binder of fact checking. She'd be like, when you say 3 hours late.
When you say Paris is a do you understand what you said?
She's got the receipts.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, we are looking forward to it. Nonetheless, we'll have to listen to it. Yes, the audio was a bit rough on that clip.
Yeah.
She did borrow from the Back to Me cover art also.
Oh, yes. She did use the gradient from the Back to Me single cover art.
She sure did.
Which I stan. We love a good branding.
We do. Wish it was more than one single.
Yeah.
But, you know, the pandemic.
We're probably the only ones who recognize that too.
Yeah, that was a catch that is so niche.
Yeah. That's what we do here.
That's what we do.
That's what we do here on our podcast.
I don't know about her podcast.
Yeah.
But here we point out gradients.
We will not be streaming. I'm just jealous because I want to produce it.
Yeah, I bet it'll be entertaining.
Yeah.
I also think it'll only be 2 episodes long.
Probably.
Like, I don't know.
She'll be done with it after a week.
Yes. I'm very much in here as you want her to win Best Actress.
Yeah.
I'm here for the...
She will win that one day, I think.
Yes. I'm here for the actor renaissance. I don't know so much about the multi-platform takeover. Seems ambitious.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
If she's going to be talking into a mic, it better be in the recording studio making the 3rd album.
Talk singing, Spirit in the Dark.
Maybe I'll take the podcast and turn it into a talk sing bop.
Ooh, you definitely could.
She just needs a little clearer audio.
Send me your stems, Lindsay.
Just saying.
Raw vocals.
I very rarely pat myself on the back, but I would just like to say that this podcast is very clear. ASMR.
Crystal clear.
Yeah. A little too clear.
That's true. That's why the listeners in the live episode will hear all of our less perfect moments.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the girls on patreon.com/legends only. Hi, girls. We see
Hi,
you guys
girls.
Chatting.
Yes, we
The
do
girls
see the
listening
chats.
live.
Yes, we do.
Thank you guys for the support through chaos.
Yeah. It's much appreciated. Obviously, this is a self-funded, self-produced podcast. We don't have commercials in this episode.
No, we are ad-free.
Yeah.
Even though we do promote a lot of
We
things.
promote a lot.
None of them
free.
give us anything.
No one's reached out.
No. Sadly.
Just lawsuits, but
Yeah.
no one's reached out to give us money. But yeah.
I want this, my new water that I'm obsessed with, to sponsor me.
Yeah, we're not going to say the brand of that
No,
water.
we're not.
We're sure not.
Nope.
Could be any water.
Yeah.
But it does look good.
It's so good.
We do have a BetterHelp promo available.
Yes.
We should be doing them regularly during the episode, but if you ever want to sign up for it, it's betterhelp.com/legendsonly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not good at doing that.
No.
We did it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we are back.
We are back.
This
It's been
week.
2 weeks.
There's been a lot of chaos happening across the globe,
There sure has.
including over, where the fuck is this now? I don't know. The desert.
Coachella?
Coachella.
Yes, that is still in California.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
Indio, California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coachella is back.
It's back. And there was quite a bit of chaos leading up to it as well. A dropout 4 days before.
Who?
Fill in Kanye.
Oh, that's right.
He was headliner. He dropped out. The weekend plopped in. And then he was like, well, I won't do it either unless I get Kanye's check. Which is fair. I absolutely, I'm not going to fill in 4 days beforehand and you're not going to pay me the same amount.
Ooh.
Of course you need the same check. So I'm glad he stood his ground. And yeah, it's gone off. We've got weekend 1. We're in the middle of weekend 2 right now. The girls are wearing their boho chic, Sheen, Fashion Nova outfits everywhere.
We will be discussing later.
Got some
Not
looks.
there yet.
We do have some looks to discuss. We have some performances. Have you... I kind of get the inkling that you haven't really tuned in for any of this.
No.
Okay. Well, there's been
I
some
did see
highlights.
some clips of Billy.
Okay. There's been some moments. I mean, obviously the show is generally overshadowed by the influencer-ness of it all, which is just taking pictures in front of that fucking Ferris wheel. But,
Yeah, and that rainbow thing.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Like leaning
The
tower
contraption.
of, yeah.
of LGBT rights
Yeah.
in the desert.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Real. It's a concept there.
We will be discussing. But we do have some performances. Doja Cat was incredible. You'll probably find her on your FYP at some point if you haven't already.
I love the video of her on the golf cart, just like flipping.
Yes. Harry Styles did bring out Shania, which was a bit of a gag.
Oh, I did see that.
Yes.
I saw that because someone posted photos on Twitter. I was like, oh my God, Harry Styles Coachella crowd.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's from Cascade, first of all.
Oh.
Like the stand in me jumped out.
Oh.
But I also really like Harry.
Yeah.
But it was not his crowd. It was Cascades in 2015.
Well, like literally
That
they
meme,
photoshopped.
Pop Crave.
Oh.
They were like, Harry Styles crowd in Coachella. And I'm like, no, it's not it.
Oh, God. Stans do that so much. They borrow any old aerial shot of a crowd and they're like, who was I going to say? I don't even know
Heidi
what I was gonna
Montag's
say. Heidi
Coachella
Montag's
crowd,
Coachella
2014.
Yeah. But yeah, he also brought out, last night was Lizzo. And that was also very entertaining. They matched. And then obviously this is nothing that you're really that interested in, but 24 hours before, Hikaru Utada announced casually that they'd be performing during the 88 Rising set, which was truly insane all around. I probably would have gone to see it in person had I known, but we love a casual announcement. And the 88 Rising set also featured CL, and there was a reunion of To Anyone. Now, I know that's not really your bag, but...
I take back everything I said, though, because
Oh.
I did watch all of this.
What do you mean?
I just did not put 2 and 2 together that it was Coachella.
Oh.
Because Coachella to me is all of the people standing in front of the Ferris wheel.
Yep.
I watched everything else on Instagram.
Oh.
I totally did not even put 2. Probably shouldn't even say that. I should probably just edit it out. But
Well,
I watched the Harry Styles Shania.
okay.
I watched the reunion because you posted it.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I've
Yeah.
probably posted enough
Anything
things
that
you
you
got a
post,
sense.
I watch.
Got it.
I just didn't put 2
Well,
and
that's
2 together.
dangerous. But yeah.
Sorry, whatever.
So...
Everything's a
God.
fucking festival now. I don't know.
Yes, that's true. First reunion in, I think, 7 years. And they came out. A girl group reunion can be so personal. It was incredible. And they are truly OG crossover, the ones who paved the way for the K-pop takeover. So it was very heartwarming to see. But yeah, loved that. Hikaru. Now, I don't know. Tonight is going to be another 88 Rising set, and Aspa is going to be performing.
Tonight?
Tonight, we went to the 88 Rising set. Aspa performed Savage, and it was amazing. That's the shirt I'm wearing right now. I'm in support of the girls, the new girls. Pretty iconic, if you ask me, that all these K-pop acts are popping up at Coachella and J-pop. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, we've got some more performances to come. We'll see if anybody pulls any more stunts.
How many more weekends are there?
Just this one.
Oh.
It's just 2 weekends. I also think Coachella should absolutely be stunts
canceled.
Canceled or stunts only. I think you need a gag, whether it's an outfit, a surprise guest, a song premiere, a reunion. I think if you have a set, you should do something shocking. I mean, in general, that's always fun.
The Festival.
The Shook Festival. I just feel like that's a place.
Stunt fest.
Yes. Get your headline. Pull a stunt of some kind. That's what I like.
Pull out a tit.
Pull out a tit. A tat.
Guest performer.
Yes. You got like 200 people you're competing against for a headline, so do something special.
Wow.
Get a headline.
Get a job. Get away from her.
Get a job.
Headline. Wow.
Stunts only. That's right. Coming soon.
Yeah.
Oh, and Carly Rae Jepsen. She's, I think, the tent. There's so many. Kim Petras.
That was at Coachella too?
Yes.
Okay, I watched Kim.
Yeah. Carly.
I saw Ty
S.G. Lewis
performing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, I saw all of this.
Yes.
Listen, okay, I had a tough week last week.
You definitely did.
Shut up.
You're HRH collectioning right now.
Yeah.
At the invisible
Someone's
hater.
gonna be like, wow, what was wrong with him?
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, plenty.
How long do you have?
First of all. Second of all.
Hold on, how much time do we have?
Yeah. Oh, but you saw it all. I know.
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah.
There was like a gay rights festival inside Coachella.
Exactly. Plenty of LGBTs in attendance as well.
Yes, there were.
Sure were.
We'll be talking about them later.
Yes.
Let's talk about the F word.
Let's talk about the festival.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Queens of Pop,
oh,
this would be a stunt.
That's something new that we talk about.
This is a reunion that needs to happen at Coachella.
Okay.
PCD.
Never going to happen.
No.
Never.
So we discussed this incident weeks ago.
Months ago. Yeah.
When it filmed.
And I think that's why it didn't have as much of an impact. Because I think there was the initial anger when the news came out. And when it actually happened, people were like, I thought that happened a year ago.
Yeah.
Like I saw
who is that?
Everyone quote retweeted and they were like, I thought this happened a year ago.
Yeah.
Because the news really was like, it ruined the secret, which was kind of a blessing, maybe? I don't even know.
I think it was.
So what we're talking about is there's a little show, well, it was borrowed from a Korean format called The Masked Singer. And, over there, it's actually like boy band and girl group members and actors and actresses. But over here, of course, we have to be assholes and have controversial figures from politics be under the mask, or Kermit the Frog, who is a unifier. Yes.
Or Wendy Williams.
Yeah, we're not happy with just having performers. We have to have assholes in office. But anyway, yes, this was the episode where Rudy Giuliani was unmasked and Ken Jeong ran out, and I think Robin Thicke maybe did.
Like, I think she needs to go to jail.
Literally. And unfortunately, Jenny McCarthy and Nicole Scherzinger could not have been more thrilled.
We're living. Yes.
Dancing it up.
Ooh.
This is one of those those clips that'll be brought up in 20 years if we're not underwater, of how the tone of this fucked up life we're living in right now, of how insane everything was. This is out of a parody of a disaster movie or something that this happened. This would be featured in a parody movie.
Yeah.
You've got this asshole performing and Nicole Scherzinger cheering him on.
And then asking questions.
Yes.
He's like, I did this for my grandkids. They thought it would be really fun. And she's like, oh my God, that's so amazing.
I think it's insane. It's mind-blowing.
But you can't get on stage with Melody Thornton.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Melody doesn't want to get on stage with you now, for sure.
No one does.
Kermit would never. Exactly. Oh, God, it was infuriating. And I do think a lot of it already blew over from when the news came out, because everyone was like, what the fuck? a year ago.
Yeah.
So when it happened, I think I saw a really smart tweet that was like,
that's rare.
That is rare. Showing Ken storm off, but showing Nicole and everyone celebrating lets the producers off the hook because they show both sides of being like, look, somebody's mad and somebody's enjoying this. And, we can't, make any moral based, judgment of this. It was like a way for them to get past it because they showed somebody not being cool with it.
I also wonder if there was some editing done there because they made it look like Ken walked off at the very, very, very end.
For sure.
Yeah. There was something going on there. I'm sure
Unless he sort of like thought about it, and then left. I'm not sure, but
I don't know.
But what
was he dressed up as?
What was he masked as?
Piece of shit emoji.
A piece of shit emoji. Should have been a dripping wig.
Oh no! Don't disrespect wigs like that.
Exactly. In any case, that happened. That's just the latest fuckery of.
What a legacy.
Yep. It's like the Sean Spicer Dancing with the Stars moment.
This is worse.
This is way worse. It's like, shouldn't you actually be in a lawsuit in jail right now? Anyway, this is not litigation only. Sometimes
no, this is not the Southern District of New York. This is Hell's Kitchen.
This is the seventh layer of hell.
Yeah. Oh, actually, is this the Southern District?
Oh, we're in hell. Oh, is this the Southern District? I don't know. We don't seem pretty south on the island right now.
Whatever. Anyway.
This is not meatpacking.
No, certainly is not.
Yes, the villain of pop lives on to slay another day.
Yeah.
And she really earns her title more and more.
She truly does. Well, on the subject of villains of pop.
Oh.
Some may say, I'm not saying that. Some people might say that.
Some may.
I did not say that.
You did not.
Stan Twitter sometimes says that. In the comments of this next tweet, Taylor Swift had a bug named after her. It is a millipede species called, okay, how do I?
Nanaria swiftae.
Oh.
She is a glamorous,
skinny.
I would say,
a million.
1,000 legs.
No, it's a million legs, isn't it?
Yes, it is a million legs. It doesn't look like a million to
disgusting.
Me. No, this is clearly like
no
48 to 50.
Legs.
You don't actually have a million legs when you're a millipede, though.
Yeah, that looks like maybe 25.
Yeah. It represents all of her singles.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Easter egg.
Scientist Derek Hennon says, this new millipede species, I named it after Taylor Swift. I'm a big fan of her music, so I wanted to show my appreciation by naming this new species from Tennessee after her. She is serving in these photos. Check her out. She's glamorous. It's probably a hint towards something. It's probably a clue for the new Taylor's version. Millipede Taylor's version.
The comments under this are so funny. It's like, legend. Looks just like her. Coming to take over bug industry. Impact.
Outcharted. Yes. Congratulations, Taylor.
And Adele, ? Nothing for her, I'm afraid. I mean, I love Taylor, but I don't want a new bug.
This is what you get when you have some time in between Taylor's version albums. You get a bug. I'm sure she'll use it in some way to tease something. It'll be like crawling over the album cover in the dirt.
Ew.
Reputation. It would be good for Reputation era.
Oh.
She could have all of her own bugs crawling over her.
There's a concept there.
There's a concept. Get back to us, Taylor.
Can she sue?
Us?
No. Well, yeah, but...
Who? The bug?
I would literally be on the defense stand with a printout of my streams of the lake. And be like, you can't sue me. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Do you think she wants to sue the scientist?
I don't know.
I think she's fine with
I mean,
it,
she used to sue allegedly, but I don't think allegedly. Fans from
like Etsy shops. Yeah.
So
be careful what you name your bugs, everyone.
I don't know.
Well,
it's not that serious.
No, it's not. But I'm very happy for bug enthusiasts everywhere who listen to Fearless.
I started following some girl on TikTok recently who has pet jumping spiders.
Oh.
Yeah.
I follow a bug enthusiast myself, actually. She
I
collects
don't get it,
bugs.
but it's like interesting.
Yeah, that's exactly my whole following is people who are very outside of my world.
Mhm.
Astrologists, bug collectors, things like that.
Tumblr spinners.
Tumblr spinners. Exactly. Well, speaking of things I've never experienced.
And speaking of things that spin.
That is true.
Not things.
Yes. Legends.
Yes.
Legends that spin.
Legends that spin.
Yes.
And no, we're not talking about Miss Duchy.
We're not. Not this time.
We are talking about Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. Now, this news popped exactly when we were on hiatus knee.
Yeah.
So now it's a little bit old news, but it's fine.
It feels like a year ago.
It has, yeah.
But it literally happened when I pieced out of New York.
That's
And I
right.
was like, oh.
Yes, Britney Spears is pregnant. We think.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps being like, is she? Because her announcement, if you remember, was mostly about having a food baby.
Mm-hmm.
But then Sam kind of, stepped in and confirmed it with a post of his own. And she has since said things about being pregnant. So we're pretty sure she's pregnant now.
Yeah.
But obviously knowing her, you never know anything.
Right, because she also hates the media.
She does. She loves a troll, so you never know. But I'm gonna say she is at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pregnant knee, new era.
I mean, at some point you'll find out.
Someday we
like-
will understand, you might even say.
Oh.
Yes,
Deep
someday
House
I will
remix.
understand. Part 2, My Baby, part 3, rather.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Tiny hands. Yes, that's you. That's right, everybody. Britney is pregnant, and we have begun the pregnancy era with her. She already posted a not ultrasound of her belly, but a ultrasound, right? There was
Yeah.
like a fetus knee on her feed.
Oh, she straight up just calls it fetus.
Yeah.
Which is sending me.
Yes, she is. Well, we are very excited and happy for her. Obviously, we know all that she wants, if you will,
Well,
is another baby.
she is always true to,
Her word.
yeah.
And I will say, truly, she has been saying, wishing and praying for truly since Jaden. Because we
Yeah,
had
when she recorded the demo.
All That She Wants. We had her reference All That She Wants on James Corden, which truly blew my mind at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And even sang it. And then she just danced to it. Fashion showed to it, I believe.
Yeah.
Like the deep house All That She Wants.
Yep.
It is a consistent theme. She loves that song. And All That She Wants is another baby. So here we are.
I'm ready for her 90s cover
Yes.
moment.
I know. Yeah, I wonder if maybe she could dig that out of the archives and polish it off. Because honestly, that song, if anything, resonates more than ever because it included snippets from Remembrance of Who I Am.
Yeah.
If you remember, one of her many poems from her official website, before we had Instagram captions, we had poems and rants and raves and essays on her website. And so this would be very fitting, actually. It did surface years ago. If you don't know what we're talking about, she covered All That She Wants with a little spin with her own words. I would definitely, prefer that over My Baby Revisit,
Same.
but we'll see.
This is very in the realm of Tom Steiner.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Honestly, there is a concept there that has just sort of bubbling under the surface for years. Tom Steiner, All That She Wants, like she could
You Oughta
actually
Know.
have You Oughta Know.
Yeah, there's a concept
There's
there.
a concept here. 90s knee.
That is like her most personal album ever.
Totally.
That is the Britney Jean.
Yes. Well, maybe she'll
The
like,
fans that get it, get it.
yeah, maybe
You know.
she'll tie those together, have a concept.
Mhm.
But yes, very happy and excited for her and her family.
And
her
her five
immediate
animals.
family. Her
Oh
and
my
Sam.
God.
Her and
How
Sam.
dare you?
Her and Sam.
Oh,
To
wow.
clarify.
You're referring to the way you
Jesus
just
Christ.
saw, like,
I just PTSD.
the cancellation. Just
God, I want to die. Anyway.
don't have a heart attack. We're gonna have to get another EKG.
EK Genie. Anyway.
Her 5 animals and
Her
husband,
5
apparently.
animals, yes. Honestly, they've been making more appearances lately.
Who do we think she's referring to? I think she's referring to the dog, Sawyer, unnamed cat, the horse that she always visits.
Oh my God,
that one
yes.
therapy horse.
Equine therapy horse.
Yes.
Yes.
Not radar horse.
Not radar horse.
Oh.
R.I.P.
So that's 3.
Mm-hmm. Sam's dog.
Yes.
Yeah, there are some animals for sure. We need her to do, and I'm surprised she hasn't, just line them all up and take a group family photo.
Oh, on the little pink couch.
Yeah. Line up all the couches, have them all on the couches. That would be cute.
Christmas card.
Think about it. Think about it, Britney. Britney and the Bobies. That's right. Well, we've gone from pregnancy to, whoa. Well, actually.
Oh, actually, I have a good spin here.
This is a good spin here.
Because Beyonce sent Britney Ivy Park that neon green hoodie crop top.
Yep.
Which retails for like $180. Looked it up.
Yep. And
just because I was curious.
Actually, all the Queens of Pop were sending her stuff. Ariana, R.E.M. Beauty, Selena,
not sponsored.
Rare Beauty, not sponsored. And speaking of beauty and fashion,
I think it's time for high fashion. So editorial.
Guys, this is awesome.
This is a billboard.
This is super high fashion.
Oh my God, that's so high fashion.
So high fashion.
Okay. So
it's the future.
My pick for this week.
Let's talk about the F word.
Is James Charles at Coachella. No.
Cancelled? Tomato.
Serving in a rainbow bodysuit.
Body heat map. Oh my God. That's what it looks like.
Oh. Did I download the James Charles Instagram filter the other day to see what it did? Yes, I did.
What is the James Charles Instagram filter?
It sucks your face in and gives you a cat eye.
He made that? Like it's from his account?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the James Charles Facetune filter.
Oh my God, the kids. No.
Yeah.
No. Don't poison your minds. Well, yeah, that's true. She did pop up at Coachella as she does every year.
The way that the girls just announce their looks.
Yeah.
Day 1.
Yeah.
Day 2. Day 3.
Well, I mean,
like,
that is how
bikini.
Coachella works. That's my bigger thing is like,
fast forward to one day I get invited to Coachella and it's like me doing the same thing.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just
honestly,
metallic netting top.
Yeah.
I would do that. I have that.
You
actually.
would.
Yeah. I own that. Anyway, but at Coachella, honestly, I wouldn't even wear anything because you're going to get sunburn. And if you're going to wear that netting, you're going to have a sunburn of a net on you. Nude only at Coachella.
Speaking of the mesh, did you see the MUAs? They do that thing with the fishnets and they like pad.
Yes, I love that to make a mermaid effect.
Yeah.
The scales.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. We should do that.
For what?
I don't know. The next EDM concert we go to.
Yeah.
Or when we see The Little Mermaid live action in theaters. When we need a look. Day 1, The Little Mermaid live action.
Day 1 look.
Oh my God.
No, I'm trying to think of a serious high fashion for me this week.
Well, I have some picks. It just happened. I don't know if anybody was watching, but last night was the Drag Race season 14 finale.
Yeah.
And there were some looks. My personal favorite, of course, is Carrie Colby taking a meme and turning it into reality as Tranos, collecting the 5 stones of all the girls who have come out as trans from this season. That's how you do it. Like, take a meme and then really bring it to life in a really fantastic way.
Yeah. That was a slay.
She understood the assignment. She got it. She's great. I just live for this running joke of like, don't look Carrie Colby in the eyes. The next day you'll be on HRT. Like, it's so funny. But I think it's like one of the most supportive, lovely casts they've ever had. And so they have such like a family bond. And so it's all like one big joke. And yeah, shout out to Carrie Colby. Shout out to Angeria for that blue Vegas look, that giant look. That was great as well. And shout out, sorry to if you're listening to this now, you know who wins. Shout out to our winner, season 14. She's not a big pill.
No.
She's a willow pill.
She's a $100,000 richer pill.
Mm-hmm. 150,000.
Oh.
Now, yes, they upped it last minute. 150,000.
Oh, right, because of some crypto thing.
Inflation? I don't know.
I don't know.
Crypto? I don't think so.
Coinbase? Not
no,
sponsored.
I don't think so. I don't think it had anything to do with crypto, unless I'm wrong. But 150,000 to the winner, and then 50,000 to the runner-up, which has never happened either. But at this point, I'm just saying Survivor's $1 million. MTV's The Challenge is 500,000.
Wow.
So, like, can we up it a little bit at this point? I feel like it's big enough.
Yeah.
So,
multiple Emmys.
Rue, I know that the fracking coin is generous. as a fellow fracker in my apartment. Yeah. We need to up that up a little bit. Can we turn that up? Shout out to deserved winner Willow Pill. We got a little gag at the final lip sync. Did you watch it?
I watched the final part of it.
Okay.
And then the crowning.
Yeah.
And then I saw videos from the viewing party.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. A cute little tux and pants reveal. It was cute. And in general, I just thought she slayed and deserved the win.
Agreed.
Very happy. All the girls were there. We had that little Las Vegas review. That was cute. Georgia's front and center.
Oh, that's nice. Did you see that meme of RuPaul with the little child? And it's like RuPaul with Georges or something.
Yes.
I can't get over it.
That is accurate. Oh, okay, it was Cash App. So it was not anything crypto. It was just Cash App.
Yes. Shout out to Sam Astro in the chat.
For catching that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. This is now 2 or 3, at least 2 seasons in a row where my winner wins. So I'm feeling good about that. Simone, Willow. I'm happy about it. It feels right.
Yeah.
And the looks were right.
And Rue was serving.
She was. I feel like she wore that before.
I think so.
The very Xanadu headband situation. Like
it may be a repeat wig.
It may be.
But that's fine.
It's good. And I do feel like they've got the format down now where it's like, let everybody have their chance to shine, then do one lip sync. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations, World of Wonder. You've nailed down a finale.
Yeah.
That format that works.
All-Star 7 incoming.
All-Star 7. We didn't talk about that yet. Yes, some of the winners season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet, though. I
Mm.
don't know who it was. I saw it in passing, scrolling this morning. Someone said, what if the lip sync assassins are winners?
The other winners?
The other winners. That
That's
just
interesting.
didn't enter the competition.
That's interesting.
And there's some kind of twist. I don't know.
I don't know. That could be fun.
I know nothing.
Obviously, I wish it was all winners, like all of them, but it's still quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if I would throw in the All-Stars winners too, but I think we could have just done the seasons proper.
Yeah.
But, you know, I guess not everyone.
Know who I want to come back to All-Stars?
Who?
Willem.
It'll never happen.
It will never happen.
Never happen.
But it should happen.
It should happen. Nope.
Ugh.
He will break every fucking rule. He's too self-aware of the production.
But if they do it right, I don't know. Like, lock down a contract.
Yeah. I actually think if there was any...
Willem's not stupid.
If there was any format that Willem could come back for, it's this one where
Right.
allegedly nobody gets eliminated. It's allegedly a point system.
Oh,
That's what I've heard.
like Weight Watchers?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Like, slay. 5 points.
That was for like a year, that was the rumor that like nobody goes home.
Oh,
We'll see if that's actually true.
interesting.
Because I do think it kind of cheapens the crown if you've got like you've literally won a season and you're out first. Like what does that say about, you as a person? But we'll see. We'll see. It's on Paramount Plus, so that only like a fourth of the people
It's
will
called
be
an all-star
watching.
party. There are no all-stars there.
Anywho, so those were some looks that we enjoyed from the week.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
I don't think anybody else wore clothes really this week.
No.
Trying to think. Obviously, Rihanna's still serving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I should shout out that meme of Rihanna and Britney shaking hands, and it's like no album since 2016 and pregnant.
Oh.
Shout out to that meme.
Yeah. S&M.
S&M.
Yeah.
Save up for that album that's never
Yeah.
coming out. Yeah.
I think it's time we have a little TikTok
TikTok.
talk.
My Stephanie Germano.
Yes.
One of our faves.
Yes. Faves meets faves, honestly.
Tonight, Griff went to Jazz and Piano in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. I can only imagine her seeing him in the audience and getting blinded by that Gucci belt. Fell off stage because it was too blinding.
Yeah.
Yes, Griff saw Gaga. Gaga's been just having a blast at these Jazz and Pianos. Her little
she's loving it.
improvisations and things she said. Now, she said some things.
She did say some things.
She said some things. She did talk about the Chromatica ball, and she
Uh-huh.
confirmed some things.
She did say that she's excited to get back to stadium life somewhere on Instagram or something.
She did.
I was like, oh, okay, thank God.
And I think it's important for everyone to say affirmations to force yourself to believe it to be true. I think she's just standing in a mirror being like, I love performing Chromatica.
Yeah.
I love performing in front of
Rain on
gay men.
me. She better like it.
She better. But we had a little chat in the Discord about it. And I will say something we overlook a lot, not everybody, is the fact that Gaga is very open about that she's had chronic pain and she had the hip. And so I can't imagine that she is, all jokes aside about her hating Chromatica or not, I can't imagine she's super excited about being super gymnastic in any way. Like
So then don't.
That's what I'm saying. I am perfectly fine with an armography heavy, stand in one place,
Yeah.
have the dancers do all the things. You know,
Go up on
like
a little thing.
yeah.
Stand.
Like a Kylie Minogue concert. There's other formats that we can do where we don't need you hobbling on a 12-inch
No.
heel, standing on a piano.
We don't need you to dance.
We don't. We don't.
We will dance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
we
you could
do
do
not
the
need you to do.
just do the Rain on
heavy
Me
choreo.
like jump. Just do that.
I mean, Dua Lipa's selling out arenas. She's not moving.
Sorry,
I said it. Oh, do I have to edit that out? Oh,
well, now you are never being invited to the Future Nostalgia Tour. I just hope that she knows that we don't need her to do all that because she's done that. We like she has more than enough done that, and I feel like if it's going to cause cancellations and like delays because she's hurt all the time, it's like no.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she is being forced out on the road, Chromatica Ball, and she said during Jazz and Piano to bring it back that she's confirmed at least one song that's going to be in it.
Yeah. Mm.
We need Trisha Paytas to announce this.
In the shadow.
Hello.
You know, if it gets a 90s dance mix, fine. I'll go off to it.
Do you really think there's any chance?
Yeah.
I guess there is a chance if it's Chromatica Ball. I don't think so. I kind of saw this coming. It's an arena anthem. It's coming.
Yeah.
Shallow, yes. So we will have a moment there for Shallow. Free Woman is coming. I saw the rehearsal footage of dancers. And Rena said something interesting. She commented on Gaga's post, I believe, something to the effect of like, see you soon with a winky face. So I think we'll get at least one Rena cameo out on the road. I'm guessing.
I could see that happening.
Or even maybe she recorded some visuals for it. I don't know. So maybe she's doing a Free Woman remix.
Just play the album.
Automatic Princess suggested she thinks Rena might open. That would be
that's
major.
right. There's no opener yet.
Wow, that would be great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, hearing Lucid.
Ooh.
Bop.
Yes.
Underrated, by the way.
Yeah.
Add it to the playlist this week. The girls don't hear it enough.
Okay. Lucid Dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will add that Blood Pop connection, and she was on the remix album. It is highly probable.
That adds up.
Yeah, it does. Who else is opening for Gaga? Probably
Kim Sazi.
Kim Sazi.
Mm-hmm.
Automatic Princess suggests somebody who's taken some of her demos. Miss Addison Rae.
Oh.
Nothing on but the radio.
We talked about that, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear a new one of I Got It Bad, but like a super clear version? came out,
Oh.
and it's like crystal clear.
I didn't.
Ugh.
I'm upset.
Yeah.
I want it on streaming. I want a lot of things on streaming. This morning, I got
She's an
irrationally
idiot.
angry because Carrie Hilson's The Way You Love Me explicit version is not on streaming.
It's not?
It is not ahead of its time, bop. For those of you who are also on the Carrie ferry with me, you know what I'm talking about. Carrie Hilson, The Way You Love Me, very ahead of its time, very explicit. Anyway, I got very angry this morning when I had to dig into my library, the cloud files, to get to the dirty version.
Know what else isn't on streaming?
What?
Emma Bunton, Free Me.
I know, that's a crime. Somebody's going to jail for that.
Yeah.
She
Well,
just
we did get Santa Claus Lane on streaming.
we did. We
I'm
probably need a free me deep dive.
Convinced of that.
Yeah,
We still don't know if it's true that it was our impact, but I think it is.
I have to believe.
So, Emma Bunton, Free Me.
Mhm.
Also, if anyone out there is listening, tell Addison Rae to put I Got It Bad out.
Obviously, I think
Because
she's
you were
got
an
enough.
idiot for not.
She's got enough like douche and popper carrying Twinks yelling at her to put it on streaming right
Yeah.
now.
It's on YouTube.
When they get out of the Charlie concert, they immediately go back to yelling at Addison Rae on Twitter. Shout out to everyone going to Charlie, by the way. That was last night and tonight, I think.
Yeah.
If you hear the wild screams of demon Twinks everywhere.
You used to know me, now
You
you don't.
I heard that they were lined up since the morning for last night's show.
Oh.
And my friend who went like
But don't you have,
normal
like, a
time was like 2
seat?
blocks in an avenue away.
Why?
The LGBTs wanted to be up front.
Yeah, but when you get to the door, they're just like, go to your seat.
No, it's not a seat. It's general admission.
At Hammerstein, there's seats.
No, it was pure chaos, general admission.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I went to my favorite maybe concert experience of all time was Grace Jones at Hammerstein Ballroom 2010. That was general admission, and I was front. We waited in line for hours. That was when I still.
Well, it
had,
makes sense for you because otherwise you can't see.
It's very important that I got to the front, and I made that intentional. I was the youngest by like 30 years. It was fantastic. I was a Bobby gay, front row, Grace Jones, the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
That reminds me of being at Jonas Brothers concerts.
Similar.
And having parents be like, sit down in the front up there. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
It was quite a rager. If you watch Charlie's recent TikTok, the screaming, literally demon twink voices when Vroom Vroom came on.
Oh my God. What is it called?
They were all looking that one up. I'm actually shocked. Maybe she will tonight. I'm shocked there was no like stunt. I thought somebody would come out on stage.
Oh.
She's had Troy.
Well, all the girls are
Kim.
in Coachella.
That is
showing
true.
their
Oh,
ass in front of the Ferris
showing their
wheel.
ass in Maine in front of the Ferris wheel. You're right. That's a good
Mhm.
point. We'll see. Maybe she's still got something up her sleeves. I don't know. Yes, actually, and if you're listening in the live chat, we do have a link to the Vroom Vroom Demon back in action.
Oh.
It's
Pull this up.
maybe I can actually play
Is
this.
there an actual...
Yes. You know, I am so sorry I was not your mother.
Oh.
Speaking of gay,
It's never that serious.
You know, it's not, but also that was literally me.
That was us.
the first time ever seeing Britney.
Yes.
Circus tour, Prudential Center. Shout out to Taryn if you're listening. When Britney took what I think I have a video of it on my shitty SD camera, and it's on YouTube. I think it's like Circus Tour Freakout. The second she took one step with her right foot towards our direction, I lost it.
Yeah. No.
I miss feeling like that.
And I will say, I have this very out of body memory of when we did Radio City for the last Piece of Me round. And I remember even then we were screaming insanity.
Oh, yeah.
I remember screaming like pony at her because she put her hair up in the pony. That was the running joke of that leg of the show, was she kept putting the pony up within like one song.
Yeah.
And we're all like, pony.
Or
and
like,
then
who
I
is
remember
it?
having,
That's
this like out of body looking at myself being like, I am so gay and so sorry I am not your mother. Yes, I do remember feeling that way once, and now I am dead inside. But good for them.
Moments happen every now and then.
Moments happen. I do think I probably would have gotten to that level if I was in person for the 2NE1 reunion in Coachella. There are moments. I could see it.
You have to let yourself feel this moment,
Oh.
as someone once said.
Oh,
Mhm.
that is a good idea.
I'm trying to think of the last time I had a
Felt
moment like
joy.
that.
I'm trying to think. It genuinely is probably a piece of me for me. I don't think I saw anything after that.
Christina at Ladyland.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Justified.
Yep.
Justified. More like pussified. Anyway.
I'm very excited to see what happens to me at Chromatica Ball.
I'm nervous.
I think I'm going to start crying, actually.
I think you will.
Here's, I'm going to put this out there.
Okay.
I have a pact that I would like to sign. If you witness me having a meltdown, video it and post it on TikTok, please. Embarrass me.
Okay. We are going to
Yes.
Chromatica Ball. Confirmed.
Yeah, it's like signing a will right now. I'm like, these are my intentions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like already see her
it's
launching
gonna
into
happen.
1,000 Doves and then panning to you in silent tears.
The true literally, it's gonna be me. You've seen me cry at concerts before. That's why now I'm like, it will happen.
And you've just seen me cry in general.
Yeah,
but,
the Ritz.
But
I think Phoenix once.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Yeah.
You know what? We're even.
Oh my God. 1,000 tears.
I think my favorite one, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm not like laughing because this is funny, but like it's funny because so remember when Avicii died?
Yes.
Do you remember when we went out to therapy and we were on the second floor? It was like the same week and they started playing Levels.
Yes.
And I started crying on the second floor of therapy.
Yes.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Well,
and I was like, Brad literally witnessed me.
Yeah. But that was like justified and sweet. Mine have always,
He stopped talking to me. He's over there talking to another guy.
I am literally Robin dancing on my own in real life. When I used to drink, I would just, I'm in the corner.
Yeah.
So much better now. Not really. Just still crying. Just sober tears.
Nah.
No, I feel nothing. Anyway.
I'm trying to find my Circus Tour freak out for the girls.
Also, the audio from Circus Tour back then when we were still using the digital cameras and stuff, like, it's just rough.
So bad. I remember getting a lot of views on YouTube for my Circus Tour videos, and
Same.
I looked back and I'm like, this is shit.
No, but that time, that was gold. That was quality. Because then we had digital cameras for the most part. I mean, we did have our phones, but it was shit quality. That was some LG chocolate recording.
Oh my God, you remember that commercial?
The Gold Frap one?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. It's one of the best syncs of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The girls just don't do it like that.
They
these
sure
days.
don't. They don't dip their phones in chocolate like they used to.
Oh.
It's chocolate. Oh my God. June Jambalaya should do a new spot for LG Chocolate reboot.
Don't give them the idea.
Oh my God. It's chocolate.
Some marketing manager is going to be like using that Monday morning.
Some marketing manager listening to LO.
Yeah.
Like,
we see
finally,
you.
we know how to reboot LG. Yeah, I feel like I had Circus Tour footage, Femme Fatale footage. I went 3 times to that, I think. Once alone. But yeah.
Okay, I'm unlisting it.
This exclusive
Riveting content.
14-year-old content.
I told
That
you
sounds
guys
right.
literally she took one step.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was so
What a tour. What a time.
Man, I'm not that way anymore.
No.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, wow.
We also had some other things happening on the social medias.
We did.
We sure did. No, this one I think is a special for you.
I loved seeing this morning. So anytime a celebrity mentions Housewives of New Jersey, because that's really the best one.
Yeah.
Hailey Bieber did a lip dub over of Teresa yelling about the sprinkle cookies, and she
my
did it
God.
flawlessly,
Mhm.
and it just sent me.
I love that.
She came to my house Christmas Day. She brought me sprinkle cookies.
Throw them in the garbage.
I said, Melissa. Anyway.
Oh my God.
What are you going to do about it, Jackie?
I'll have to look that one up.
Mm-hmm.
Selena Gomez is doing a ton of lip dubs as well. Very heavy on them. I guess the wise old woman is really sending them through to her. She's like, record that one. Do that one.
There's this new song called Material Girl.
Yes. She'll get to that in a few years. Now, speaking of lipping.
Oh, Material Girl. Saucy Santana
Yeah.
is doing a huge Pride festival in Chicago.
Oh.
Kind of homophobic that the Chainsmokers are headliners.
Are they really?
And you know I like the Chainsmokers.
Yes, yeah. We
you know.
love when straight men take up space.
But
Maddie?
okay, actually, wait, I'm a hypocrite because I went to see Kygo and he was a headliner at a Pride show.
You know,
Whatever.
they give the girl something to dance to, something fun, something
Yeah.
for the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's, you give and you take.
Yeah. But anyway, it's just exciting to see him on like the second like B tier.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm sure there's like a lot coming.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is a period of a lot of features and recording, and there's going to be a lot of Saucy Santana coming.
I want to go to that.
I'm sure he'll come here.
I hope.
Yeah. There's like 3 Pride parties happening here. There's like 6 in LA. There's a lot. There's too much.
I want Saucy Santana to do Ladyland
Oh, maybe so. Could happen.
because that's coming up.
Yeah. Well, speaking of lip dubbing, just to go back a bit, there is
Uh-oh.
there is a new trend making waves on TikTok and beyond, and that is a woman from New Zealand
Mhm.
performing live, and when she performs, that doesn't mean it's okay for you to perform back.
Yeah.
Everyone, Lorde is going viral for shushing the crowd,
hmm
and it's producing some pretty quality content.
It is so funny.
It's so funny. She tends to, I guess I never knew this happened. She tends to shush people specifically during Writer in the Dark, like so that she can have sort of like this intimate a cappella moment. But it's really gone viral.
Mhm.
Compilations of her doing so.
Yeah.
To the point that now the running joke is Lorde doesn't let you sing at her concerts.
Yes.
Which is fantastic. I just shared there's some twink who taped his face and he said going to the Lorde concert.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it. There's
Well, after
people.
hearing that demon twink at the Charlie show,
Can you blame her?
no.
Similar crowd.
I want Charlie to do it.
Yeah.
She
Vroom
should.
vroom acoustic.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's shut the fuck up.
Let's shut the fuck up. She honestly, Lorde made some points. Don't sing. Don't look at her directly in the eyes. Just shut up.
No, it's so funny though.
It's so funny.
Is this why she canceled her tour?
Who?
Lorde.
She didn't cancel. She's literally on tour.
Oh, I thought she canceled.
I think
Maybe that was a meme.
anyway, she probably will cancel soon enough if they don't shut the fuck up.
Oh, she postponed 2 events. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not. Yeah.
She has laryngitis, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah. So
well.
she's trying to sing
told
over
everyone
them.
to shh.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
My voice can't handle
Her
this.
vocal cord said shh right back.
Oh, I love it. And now this is now
Next
a
time you
meme.
shush me, I'm gonna get louder. If you watch New Jersey, you know.
Maybe she does.
Next time you shush me, I'm gonna get louder. No, I will shush you, Danielle. Oh God, that's so good.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
Yeah. So now she'll have to live with this. Lorde is pretty in on the joke, though, as not this particular one yet, but I have a feeling she will be at some point, and
Yeah.
she'll make fun of this, but we'll have to
Just
see.
how do you get up there and do it again after it goes viral?
I know. Well, since she's so like anti-social media, it's
I would change it every single
possible
time.
that she doesn't know immediately that this happened, but yeah.
I saw her in Hell's Kitchen. I was so
Oh,
shook.
wandering. Yeah.
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 And I texted you guys. I'm like, does Lorde like live here? And you're like, yeah, she's
Oh, yeah.
spotted all the time.
Yeah. Spotted. Lorde
Yeah.
shushing people on the streets
Yeah.
on 8th Avenue.
Shushing the gays
Yeah.
in Hell's Kitchen. I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she sure did. And, somebody who is also shushing people, shushing the rumors.
Yeah.
Trains writes, RuPaul came on to Twitter, not TikTok. She does do TikTok, but this was Twitter. And she shut down the rumors of a rivalry between her and Pablo Vittar, Brazilian bombshell, and said there's nothing but love for Pablo.
That was fighting for gay rights, and people were killed.
Which was unexpected but sweet, I guess.
What is the context of this?
I think there was a long-running theory / rumor / rumblings that Rue did not care for Pablo. And I cannot remember why.
Who is having that conversation?
I cannot remember who is having that conversation. I don't know. But Pablo RT'd and said, like, love you, mommy, basically. So no bad blood between those two. I'm sure Pablo just doesn't want to be on a RuPaul record, and rightfully so.
Wow. The disrespect towards adrenaline there. I felt
you know
it.
what? Adrenaline would be good for Pablo, actually. That would be fun. But yeah, I think she just wanted to clear the air. Teo points out that I think it was because of Coachella. Pablo was the first drag performer ever, and made that clear during the performance, and shouted out, "I'm the first drag artist to perform at Coachella." And I don't know if it conjured some pretend beef. People were, egging that on. But honestly, that is the truth. She is. So not everyone has that to their credit.
No.
I mean, Brute probably could do Coachella with like a group of the girls and do this whole basically do the Vegas review.
Yeah. Oh, I miss the old days with MTV's Beach House with Rue.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the best.
Mm-hmm.
MTV's Beach House walked so Coachella could run.
Yes, and Woodstock and many festivals.
Oh yeah, that.
But yes.
Oh yeah.
But I think that is accurate. And yeah, Pablo killed it. Oh, actually, we will get into a whole Brazilian section in a moment. But actually, that's right now. Speaking of RTing for Brazil, first of all, shout out to Pablo for an incredible set at Coachella. Very iconic behavior. And then shout out to Anitta for having a superstar set as well. And Anita's album just came out. Versions of Me. Oh, the pieces.
Army of Me.
It's a real Brazilian takeover right now. We were told to come to Brazil. We didn't, so they came to us.
Oh.
They said, that's enough. I'm tired of fucking waiting. And they're really having a moment. And I'm so happy to see it. I'm really enjoying the Anitta album. And that probably brings us to the new music of the week or past 2 weeks. Shout out to Anitta's title track, Versions of Me, which
Bop.
honestly
Bop, 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 bop,
sounds,
bop.
it's a banger. Many of the songs on that album are a banger. I'd Rather Have Sex. Knew that from the title alone would be a favorite. Yeah, and she kept up her promise. She said, even when I interviewed her in 2018 for Paper, and she said she wants her debut to be Portuguese, English, and Spanish. And it is a trilingual album, which is very impressive. And she really is dominating right now. So very proud of her. And she's killing it. So check out Versions of Me. Many different flavors on there.
Out now.
Out
she was
now.
on Watch What Happens Live.
She was, and I think a lot of people were surprised.
Yeah.
She's very outspoken and very blunt.
Yes.
She told a story of meeting Madonna, said she had diarrhea right before, and that Madonna was a legend. But it was a very candid conversation. She talked about that she fucks everybody. She said she's single and her only rule is no husbands. I have to stand.
Wow, she's just like Luann.
She
You fuck everyone.
Oh my God. But yeah.
That was a quote. If you didn't get it.
Her personality is actually really great. And I don't think people know
I was told
how she is.
Everyone loved her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, so from Brazil
to
Morocco,
speaking of
London to Ibiza.
Bop, 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 bop.
We didn't talk about it, but
We
BB Rexa was on Idol.
We didn't talk about
No.
it. Yes.
Yeah, because I had to, slip away
Yeah.
for a minute.
Yes, you did.
She slayed on American Idol.
From her entrance to the looks.
She was so good
Mhm.
on that show.
And you heard that she was great
Yes.
too.
Mhm.
Like the behind the scenes that she was great.
Yeah,
Which not everybody has to their credit.
that is true.
Mm-hmm. Her entrance with the reveal on the beach. Quite a moment.
That purple dress, stun.
Yeah, a high fashion moment.
Yep.
Yeah. BB did that.
Yep. We have a new BB on Idol emote on our Discord now. The second I saw the still frame, I was like, save.
Yeah, she killed that.
I wish she performed, but
Sacrifice
Sacrifice
live
didn't get
at the
play.
beach. Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Yes.
It was like 15 seconds.
Well,
Which,
somebody's gonna find out about it from that now.
mhm.
I think that is the song that is the most commonly like, oh, who sings this? Or
Oh.
people don't know, and I'm like, God damn it, we like drilled that to death on the podcast.
Yeah. I
God.
performed it at the Lowe's.
You sure did. Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah. Shout out to
did.
Miss BB. Hopefully she's she popped into a recording studio in Honolulu and recorded an album full of sacrifice bops. But anyway,
I would love BB to open for Chromatica Ball.
yes, that would be great. She could really only do sacrifice.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
It fits.
Yeah. No, she could do I Can't Stop Drinking About You. That
Mhm.
goes off. In the Name of Love.
Yeah.
She could bring back the EDM stuff.
Uh-huh.
I think she should go electronic.
I'm so bummed because I was not the Rexar that I am today when I saw her open for
The woman that
Yeah.
you are today.
The woman that you are today. It's just so beautiful.
The Rexar that you are today. It's just so beautiful.
The Rexar that you are today. That you are. But she opened for the Jonas Brothers.
Yes.
And I
disregarded.
No, I did not. But
Oh.
I was edibled. And I was not in appreciation in the way that I would be
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
That's
why, just like Rihanna opening for Hilary Duff. You
Yes.
never know. You never know. Gaga opening.
For the record, though, I was standing.
Yes. Gaga opening for PCD.
Yes. I was not the Karen complaining about how it was a heat wave and she was late. Where is she these days? Like when you go to a concert and there's always like one
personality
person that stands out.
Yeah.
And you're like, where are they today?
At the next concert.
Yeah.
Waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got some new bops to discuss as well.
We do.
In addition to Anita. I would like to give a special shout out to Hachi for this album I've been anticipating for a minute now. It's called Giving the World Away. And this is going to be for the sort of like 90s hazy dream poppy vibes. Mazzy Star, the Cranberries. Who can I reference that people would be like into it? It's good. It's really, really good. She has already been around once before, but this is her new album, and I highly recommend it. Her name is Hachi, HATCHIE.
BICTH.
Highly recommend. And it's called Giving the World Away. We love to see it.
I almost made a TikTok meme the other day about BICTH,
Oh, really?
but then I didn't think it would make sense because I was waiting for the elevator and I heard my neighbors singing BINGO to their kid. And so they were like, BINGO. And I was sitting there and I was like, BICTH.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Nicole Scherzinger. She's bingo.
No. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense, does it?
In case anyone was wondering how my brain functions on a regular basis when you don't see me or
It's a
hear
scary
me.
place.
Yeah.
Scary, scary place.
And they were like clapping and cheering. And in my head, I was just like, anyway.
Well, we've also got some
Stories
other
no one
bops.
asked me to tell.
Shout out to, this is up your alley,
Oh.
Alesso and Zara Larson. Well, halfway up your alley.
You stand Zara Larson.
You said Zara Larson.
Yeah, you really got me there, Ronnie. Yeah, you got me. Oh, where's he at?
He's at the Charlie concert for
Oh,
sure.
totally.
Terrorizing somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that video is so iconic.
Stan Wars
Oh
in
my
real
God,
life.
We should have like a reunion episode
Oh
where we
my
sit
God.
down with Ronnie and the gay
Yes.
from that video.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we absolutely should.
And then we'll go to the Ritz after.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a plan.
Be like, got me there, Ronnie. Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
Alesso and Zara Larson of You Really Got Me There.
Yeah.
fame have a song called Words. Now you might miss it. It's about 2 minutes long.
Yeah. It's Know When I'm Gone.
It's not. But the song is gone real fast from
Yeah.
the airwaves once you play it. These short bops.
She's
Swedish.
No, I meant the song.
Oh,
No, I do like Zara Larson. Her song with Kai goes better. I'll say that.
yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I just don't know what we're all doing around here. I don't know what we're doing with these 2-minute EDM songs. I kind of get it for pop, but EDM is like even
Yeah.
more annoying. But anyway, I think we've been on that soapbox enough times already about the short songs.
Yeah.
We get it. We get it, girl.
Bring back the bridge.
Bring back the bridge.
Bring back my bridge.
Bridge.
Ba-da-dun-dun-dun.
Well, you do have
The
another
bridge.
EDM entry.
Oh, I do. I actually have
Yes.
another one too.
Ooh.
So Swedish House Mafia has a new album out. Solid. Very good.
It is, yeah.
Sanabo Say is on it. I hope I pronounced that right. If I did not, don't cancel me.
Mm-hmm.
So good. The song like Heaven or whatever, also a bop. And then shout out to my girl Nora Impure has another single out this week. I love her.
Oh, she's killing it.
I'm seeing
she's-
her in August.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Probably gonna go by myself because no one cares, but I still stand.
Probably just gonna go alone.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Like I did the Jonas Brothers, Circus Tour, Galantis, Christina
Mhm.
Aguilera, Ladyland.
And as Automatic
Liberation
Princess
Tour.
points out, they're set with The Weeknd. They're co-headliners with The Weeknd at Coachella.
Who?
Swedish House Mafia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check
Mhm.
that out on
I
the
will.
stream. Yeah.
I would just like to say to everyone, go to a concert alone. It is the best experience
I agree.
ever.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
It's sort of like going to the movies alone.
Also traveling alone.
Yeah, where it's safe.
Yeah, well, yeah, safely. But like having those experiences is so good.
It is. I would definitely suggest a concert alone. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah.
You often make friends, even if
Mhm.
they're just concert friends in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Went to Cascade with a random person I met at a bar one night.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. EDM
never
is probably
know.
really easy to go alone.
Yeah, because just
It's just like
dance.
everyone's like everywhere. Yeah. Everyone's on everything. Everything.
Not
everywhere.
me.
Speaking of, can I just say, I know you haven't seen it, and I'm going to give it a shout out right now. And I know I'm not going to say anything else, but Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
is embarrassing.
Everything is embarrassing, and Everything, Everywhere, All at Once is not. This movie,
Oh, you and everyone have been talking about this.
Everywhere at Once.
Can you give us a plot
No, but I will say,
or a
yes, I will just say, Michelle Yeoh, I mean, legend, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I was actually just sold because it was her. And oh my God, this connects perfectly. I was feeling low featuring Kelly Clarkson
Bob.
on a Saturday night. It was Saturday. You were not here. It was when you were away. And
Oh, God,
I
it sounds
said,
like I was in jail.
you did go to jail before.
No,
but-
no one's gonna believe that. I went to New Jersey.
You went to Well, is that not the same thing?
Honestly.
Uh,
No, it's not true.
Okay.
I
Well,
was
that is not true. You were not in jail that
I'm
time.
literally like Teresa now. I'm like someone saying that I was away.
Yes, you were away, and I was feeling sad. So I
Went to
said,
Jersey.
"You know what? I'm going to do something I've never done. I just bought the ticket alone. I took myself on a date to Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. It definitely changed me for the better. I mean, I'm obsessed with this movie. I can't stop thinking about it. I mean, it's not. I cannot give you any details except go into it without any reading the plot.
Okay.
Yes. It gives you a lot of food for thought. It's great. I also don't
Is
want
it
to.
emotional?
Yes,
Okay, I
it's
love
funny,
emotional.
emotional. It's all of the feelings. It's everything all at once, if you will. Honestly,
Interesting.
it's pretty true to its word. And I don't want to overhype it
SPB
either.
in the chat says best movie of the year.
Absolutely.
Oh.
For sure. And
See, I don't
think,
like movies, but I do love a deep
well, here's why I think you'll like it.
emotional moment.
It will.
I'm not as dumb as people think I am.
Well, no. But also, this is a visual spectacle that you're going to appreciate from a production standpoint.
Okay.
You're going to be like, I can't believe they did all that.
Got it.
And you are not going to be bored. It is relentless, I think, in its...
Do I have to go to a theater?
I would definitely advise it. I literally want to go see it again in a theater.
Is it on streaming?
Not yet. I don't think so. Just came out, and it's really had this wonderful arc of being this like sort of like indie movie turned like a lot of people are getting into it because of the social chatter, and it's really building now, and that makes me so happy for them.
Maybe I'll try and go on like an off time.
Yeah.
I hate movie theaters, and I very rarely
Me too. I don't love to go to the movie
word.
theater, so I was also just like, fuck it. I didn't care about anything, and I just wanted to... In this case, yeah. I don't want to overhype it, but I do think it's a great movie. So, you know how you see a great movie and then you like go over the top with your praise of it? I think it will stand out as my favorite movie of the year still, but like, yeah.
Me watching Burlesque on Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
At
the same.
Alone with my sister. And
It's
one
pretty
other
much the
person.
same story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis. It's great.
Ooh.
I recommend.
Maybe I'll do that next week. I'll pick like an off time. I'll go to the Upper West Side.
Yeah. And your response will be, what the fuck, is probably your response to it.
I'm going to do
in a
that
good way.
next week. Why not?
Yeah. Set a date.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's my movies only recommendation. We don't do movies a lot around here.
No.
Also, since we're bouncing between lots of different countries, as we always do, shout out to South Korea, to the girl group IVE for their song Love Dive, which came out, I think, 2 weeks ago, and we just weren't around to talk about it. This is a song that I thought was good when it came out, and now I think it is fantastic and excellent. It is my K-pop pick of the week. Love Dive. Get into it. Dive into it. Dive into the chilly waters of IVE. IVE is really on a roll. They had a song called 11 that also went off. And yeah, they're slaying as the baby group right now. And shout out to all the legends and icons who are watching Queendom. We do have a stream of that when it's on. It's been very entertaining. We do a lot of things around here.
Yeah. I haven't really watched anything new lately. Know what I watched all last week?
What?
The ID Network.
Like to watch true crime?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
Yeah, me and my brother and his girlfriend, they got me hooked. I was like, this is why I can't have cable, because...
Is that the network that has snapped?
No, it was like See No Evil and like these weird like true crime where they like solve crimes based on ring cam footage and like yeah, it was very interesting.
That's a big my mom loves that.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got here as usual. Oh, what's coming up? We've got the Met Gala coming up with not a lot of people. It sounds like it's becoming a bit of a flop situation. Zendaya confirmed not to attend.
Oh, yeah.
No Beyonce, no Rihanna. At this point, reschedule or cancel. Yeah.
I mean, Rihanna makes sense.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
It's bad. It's bad out here.
Like in a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anna better be pulling some strings and getting some entertaining people, because we've definitely got...
Hall Batty better be there.
She better. I think they're like throwing something...
I wonder if Serena Williams will be there.
Probably.
I hope so.
Yeah, I actually think definitely. They're really doing the rounds this year with like the red carpet stuff, so that makes sense. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't think she's what she used to be as far as the Met Gala is concerned. I don't know. It's kind of like award shows in general.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
it also just feels so soon from the last one. Maybe people are just over it.
Yeah, that's true too. Because of the delay of the pandemic, it pushed that last one out. I don't know. But yeah. And then you always wonder how many stars aren't there because of the vax requirement.
Oh.
Which is I'm always side-eyeing some names that haven't appeared lately.
Yeah.
It's interesting. We've got that. What else do we have to look forward to in the coming weeks and months? We've got the Billboard Music Awards. Diddy is hosting that.
My birthday.
Your birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
We've got a Cascade event that we're going to. Yes, Diddy is hosting the BBMAs and executive
Memorial Day
producing
weekend.
it. Memorial Day weekend. Yes.
July 4th.
4th of
Halloween.
July.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you for reading the events calendar.
Yeah. Oh, we're almost halfway through 2022.
We sure
No, we're
are.
not. Almost. Another week.
Another week. We hope everybody at home is having a great week yourselves. Hopefully you've done something for yourself. Do something nice for yourself. That's what I did. I saw this movie. I thought it made my life better. Do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just do that.
I did a photo shoot in the park.
You did a photo
This
shoot in the
week.
park.
Mm-hmm.
I do a daily photo shoot in front of a gym mirror. You know, you do
Oh,
these
yeah, you
things to
I very rarely do photo shoots, but
that's true. It's a little more rare. But if
everyone
you're-
was like, oh my God, album art.
yeah.
And I was like, well,
EP
that's what I
incoming.
was thinking when I took it
Yeah.
with my self-timer in the middle of Sheep Meadow.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
I'm going to do this before all the
I'm
F
stepping
words come
into
out
it.
here to the meadow.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Step into it.
Oh, that would be an interesting one to do, like that same kind of setup, but have all these people
Yeah.
and you just feel like invisible in a sea of crowd, and it's like this little ghostly image of me in the middle.
That's
You
the
just feel that?
that's
you
the
know?
deluxe edition cover
Yeah.
of the concept album.
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
concept there.
Yeah. I see it.
Uh-huh.
That's good. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
More to
That's
come.
all I'll say.
Yeah.
I'm stepping into my music producer era.
You really are. You've got some cool stuff coming out.
Mm-hmm. I decided this week, this is like obviously stepping into like a personal thing, but I was really thinking about it. I was having this like deep moment, and I feel like you have to step into the role or the thing that you want to be creatively and really own it if you want to
Yes.
pursue it. Like,
Manifesting.
if you constantly like, oh, this sounds like shit, but I made it. This sounds like shit, but I made it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to keep sounding like shit because you don't believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be like, I am this,
That is true,
and
actually.
step into it.
The great Lolene once said, fake it till you make it. And that is the words that I live by.
Yeah.
You just have to.
Mhm.
Until
I literally
somebody
faked
takes you
it.
seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I stood up, I put my little phone down in my sweatpants,
Yeah,
and I was like, I'm going to shoot an album cover.
exactly.
Mhm.
You just do it, baby. Just do it.
Yeah, it's true.
It is true.
It's the plight of being a creative.
It is. And don't disparage yourself or
No.
downplay yourself. Amen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Step into your music production era.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to everybody who encourages each other to step into their respective eras.
Mhm.
Because there's a lot of that on Discord.
Your best self.
Yeah. I would like to shout that out. There's a lot of encouragement that is very wholesome and sweet. And we like that we've cultivated that
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
I'm all about that.
Yeah, all about that.
Life
bass.
is short, so step into your moment.
And that is why you should see everything everywhere all at once.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that this week.
Absolutely. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us for another episode of Legends Only.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us in the live episode chat. Throwing in those GIFs, those memes, those inappropriate responses.
Screaming demon twink
Mhm.
videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
And emotes.
And emotes aplenty.
Until next week.